Well, I'm back out again today, folks. After those couple of bottles I found yesterday, I thought I'd have another little search today. The tide's a little bit lower today, and it's just coming up on the low tide now. So we'll get started. We'll have a wander down to the seashore there, and we'll work our way along. It tends to be in this section that we found the bottles here, so bear with us. I'll get back to you if we find anything. See you soon. Well, folks, I'm not far into it. There's a car up there. Oh, where is it? It's up there anyway. And there's the base of a bottle. And I've just put a few digs in, and hopefully we'll see if this. It's broken. Is that somebody's soft drinks bottle? Ah well. Onwards and ever upwards. Well, guys, I'm just on the other side of the lighthouse here to where I normally am, and there's a little modern sauce type bottle, screw top, so it's not one for us. There's really not a lot around this side because it tends to be very, as you can see, very rocky beach is this side, so there's very little turns up in one piece. Often you'll find bits of broken glass, and I mean old enough pieces, but you know, the right sort of age, but it's all broken because of all these big rocks that are littered on this beach. So we're not having a great deal of luck today. I'm just going to work my way back over past the lighthouse and then back down the beach again, and see if we can find anything, because we've got an empty bucket at the moment. But yeah, we'll carry on and we'll see if anything's here. Alright guys, see you in a moment. So just walk back over from the lighthouse there, and we're back on the beach here again. And just wandering along, and there's the first bottle. I wonder what this is going to be. Let's have a nosy. It's got lost a lot of the neck. It's chipped quite badly. I think this is going to be a blank here where a label would go normally. You see that? I'm just going to use my patented boot scrape just to confirm that there's nothing on it. Yes, folks, there's nothing embossed on that. No, actually there is something embossed on that bottle. Let me see if I can get this rinsed here. Oh, Jesus, nearly fell in then. That would have been funny. And it's really, really heavily worn. I can't make that out at all. Hang on a second. Something to Her Majesty. Chemist's chemist bottle. I'll maybe take that. Alright, I'll shove it in my bucket and I'll take it, and we'll see what it is later when I've cleaned it up. Alright guys, back soon. Now, I don't know whether you can hear me over this wind noise, but guys, that looks to me like it's the shape of like a bomb. I don't know whether I should even touch that. Let me just get my I'll show you. Well, it's solid. That's interesting, isn't it, folks? I mean, what else would be that shape? So you can see it's pointed at this end, and it's flat at this end. I don't know if I can scrape anything off this. I know this area was bombed during the Second World War. That's really interesting. I don't know what that is. Right, bear with me guys, let me have a look. Right guys, I'm back at this thing here, and do you know what? There is something sticking out of the bottom of the base of it. I'm really quite unsure of this. I think I'm going to see if I can find somebody that maybe might know what this is. If it's a bomb, it's a big one. I mean, this is my spatula thing, so that's what, 12 inches, so it's maybe 2 and a bit feet long, about a foot in diameter. Right guys, I'm going to see if I can get somebody, the police or somebody, to have a look at this thing, although the tide is on its way in, so alright, leave it with me guys. Well guys, that's me home now, and the thing that I found in the sea, which I thought was a bomb, well, I'm just back from I reported it, flagged down a police officer on the way home, and I reported it, and I've just spent the last hour with bomb disposal and the police up at the location where it is, and I have to go up there again in the morning at 5 AM and meet bomb disposal guys and show them where it is. So yeah, so that was pretty exciting. I must admit, the bomb disposal guy had a laugh when he saw me poking it with my spade. But yeah, so if I can get some footage tomorrow, I will do, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, bear with me. See you soon. Well, here I am, folks. It's, what time is it? So you can't see that. It's 4:15 on Friday morning, the day after I found what I think is the unexploded bomb. And yeah, 4:15 in the morning. It's just becoming daylight outside, and I'm about to go and meet the bomb squad and show them where it is. If I can get some footage, guys, I will do. So bear with me. I'll see you shortly. Bye bye. Well, folks, I'm out here again. So I was out with the bomb squad at 5 o'clock this morning, and the sea was really quite well stirred up, so it was very, very murky, and unfortunately we couldn't find this device at that time. So I'm back out here now. I'm just waiting for the chaps from bomb disposal to turn up. I'm going to have another search for it and see if we can figure it out. It's a very low tide today, so hopefully we should find it. I'll get back to you if I can film anything, but like I say, I'm just waiting on the tide going out at the moment. We've got another couple of hours yet, but I said that I'd meet the bomb disposal group here, so here we are. So yeah, I'll come back to you shortly. Guys, I don't know whether you can hear me. The wind's absolutely howling here, but I'm just wandering around waiting for the bomb squad, and there's a bottle waiting for us in the mud there. Oh! What is it? Yeah, it's just a plain wine bottle, an old beer bottle by the looks of it. Yeah, just a plain brown bottle by the looks of it. Yeah, no, nothing major. Alright guys. Well guys, I'm here, and the bomb squad, bomb disposal's here as well at the minute, and I just asked them what they've looked at my video, asked them what they thought, and they're pretty certain it's some type of device, whether it's a solid shot or a high explosive, they don't know, but they're going to try and find out. Guys, I don't know whether you can hear me over the wind noise here, but we've been pushed back by the police and the chaps from bomb disposal, just for safety. I don't know if you can see them there. But they're busy working away looking for this device. I'll let you know if they find it and what happens. See See you in a bit. Right guys, I hope you can hear me. I've got my mouth right up to the camera, to the microphone. They seem to be backwards and forwards, and obviously they're searching to see if they can find it. And I don't think they'll be leaving until they do find it, because I think it's quite a hefty device. There was just a little bit of action there, somebody running back to get something and then back out again, but no, they seem to be still sort of searching around and trying to find out exactly where it is. I'm just keeping my ear out for my telephone as well, just in case they want me to go and have another look. So back with you as soon as I can, guys. Well, we're still here, guys. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind, and they're backwards and forwards, and they're having little huddles and obviously discussing, and I don't know whether they've found it yet. But, if I hear anything, I'll let you know. Guys, I don't know whether you can hear me. I think they've found it now by the looks of it. This camera's terrible for zoom, so I apologise, but yeah, it looks like there's two of the bomb disposal guys stood examining something. Bear with me, guys. If I get any more details, I'll come back to you. Well guys, I was just speaking to a couple of the harbour masters there, and they've just got the news that they've found the device, and the bomb squad are just assessing exactly what it is, and before they decide on how big the cordon's going to be and who they have to evacuate. So I'll come back to you guys. Bye bye. Guys, the bomb disposal guys are carrying something down towards the device at the moment, and one guy's still peering over it. I think he's chipping away at it to find out what it is. Lifted it out of the water and they're walking back to it now. So one of the guys is at it, at the device at the moment. He's put something with it, don't know what that is, and he's running back from it now. So there's one guy out there at the minute, and it looks like he's put like a yellow jacket around it or something like that. And he's just whether he's wrapping it up to take away, I don't know. Right, I don't know if you can see that. They've put like a yellow jacket on it, and actually it looks like two of the guys are getting into the dinghy there. There is a chance that they're going to tow it out into the deeper water there and then detonate it, but I guess we'll wait and see. Back shortly. Well, it looks like they've brought the dinghy back to the device, and it looks like they're going to move it. I'm going to find out from the police here what's happening. Bear with me, guys. Well, they're walking back out now, and the first group's carrying something. Can't see at this distance, and a guy behind's carrying potentially a float. Well guys, it looks like they're going to tow it out. Looks like there's a big orange float there. There's something else orange floating away there at the moment. I think the big orange one, or big orangey yellow one, is possibly the device. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I think they're going to tow it out to deeper water. Well, there's two guys out in the inflatable craft now. Whether they're going to move this, I don't know, because I'm not being told a lot at the moment. But hopefully, I'm going to be able to get the footage of this thing being detonated. So bear with us, guys. This is blowing my mind at the moment, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, guys, I'll be back soon. So guys, I've just heard that they're going to tow it into the Gairloch tonight, and they're going to deal with it tomorrow, probably from about 10 AM. So my sister-in-law lives up there, so hopefully I can get a decent view of it going up. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, that's me for today, guys. The bomb disposal team are just waiting on a changeover. Then they're going to tow or drive the device up to into what they call the Gairloch, which is where the fast lane naval base is, which where they keep the nuclear subs, because there's deep water there, and it's away from houses. They can detonate it safely there. So that's going to happen hopefully, by all accounts, around about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Thankfully I have family who live there, so I should be able to get a decent vantage point. And yeah, we'll see. By all accounts, the device itself is World War II, and it's 100 kilos in weight, so it's a substantial size of bomb. So yeah, we'll get up to Gairloch tomorrow, and we'll see if we can capture this thing being detonated. So bye for now, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Well folks, I'm out here where I've got what I believe to be a decent vantage point for when this thing goes off. And so yeah, this is the morning after, and by all accounts the device was brought up here into the Gairloch, into the deeper water there. You can see just on the left hand side, I don't even see, just through the bushes, that's the fast lane naval base there. And I'm not getting out at the minute because it's raining, but yeah, it's 10 to 9 in the morning. Apparently this road that I'm on is going to be closed when this device is set off. Not a lot more I can say than that. As far as I know, it's going to be about 10 AM. If I see a police car here, I'm going to flag them down, see if they've got any more information. But yeah, there you go. I'll get back to you guys. See you soon. Well, I've changed position here. I've come a little bit further up this road here, and I was way down there. From what I understand, it's going to be, there's not a great deal of houses on this side here, so I think the device has been brought up into the water here. It's very, very deep here as well, and hopefully this is where they'll be setting it off. Whether I'm going to get moved or not by the police, we'll yet find out, but let's wait and see what happens. Well guys, it's just gone 10 o'clock and it's deathly quiet here, and really I don't know what's going on. Nobody's telling me anything, and which is a shame, but but yeah, the road's gone deathly quiet. There was traffic up and down here a few minutes ago, but now it's all stopped. I know this road is being closed off while this device is being detonated, so you'll have to bear with me, and we'll see if we can get this thing on camera. Well, still nothing yet, guys. I know there was a possibility. They were saying that they might take it up to a firing range. There's a firing range nearby in the hillsides, and detonate it there. But I don't think they would have risked moving it that far, to be honest with you. So traffic's still moving here, so we'll wait and see. So there's what looks like a small boat. Off in the distance, you can't see it with this camera. Just to the right of the telegraph pole there's a police boat. And then further down here, there's another police boat. So it's almost like they've got a cordon set up. But on the back of this boat here, something's going on. People moving around. So whether that's the device that they're at, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Alright, bear with me, guys. I know the suspense is killing me too. Back soon. So actually looking now, guys, it looks like the back of this, let me see if I can zoom in. Bear with me, let me change the zoom here. Yeah, it looks like on the back of this small boat, it looks like they've got an inflatable craft, and it looks like the guys are getting into that inflatable craft, so maybe that's the bomb disposal guys. If that moves off from there, I'll get back to you. So you can see there, guys, there's a small craft just moved off with people on board it. Just from that boat to the right there of the two boats, the little dot in the middle, that's the I believe it's a small inflatable craft. So I assume that's the bomb disposal guys. I could be wrong, I could just be watching somebody going fishing, but which would be my luck. But let's see what happens. Okay, back soon. Okay, there's another small craft heading in. I can just about see them now. And there's that first craft with the people on, going back to that small boat there. Alright guys, I think this is building up to it now. Bear with me. Yeah, this boat that's come along, that came speeding in from the left, is now telling people to get back. I think there's people down near the shore there, so it's telling them to move away. So I think we're getting close to it here now, guys. Get ready. So the larger boat is pulling away now, leaving the guys in the dinghy there. You can just see in the centre. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in there. 5 guys maybe. Let's see what happens. Guys, suspense is killing me too. Well guys, it's all over, and they gave no warning when they were going to set it off. No sirens, nothing at all. So I completely missed it, which I'm absolutely fuming about. On the plus side, there was little to nothing to see. There was a crack and there was a puff of smoke, and that was it. But the thing that's annoyed me is that there was no warning whatsoever. I was expecting, you know, the typical, this sort of thing. that what you see on films, you know, the big splash fountain of water coming out and the huge explosion and all, but no, it was a crack and a puff of smoke. So I apologise that I missed it, although I will say that the bomb squad were very, very good. The police have been great, harbour masters, everybody's been great, so if only they'd have let me know when it was going to be blown up, I could have filmed it, although, like I say, there was nothing to film. So anyway, I won't go on. So that was it. That's probably the best find I've ever had. And yeah, we'll carry on. See how we go. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Bye.